Hey guys, this is just a quick video on how to get to what's called original audio mode in in a Zoom meeting. This lets you actually have quality audio that's not all squashed and compressed and gross.
This should be horrible, like you've been hearing before. Really bad in this place.
So there's three steps to this basically. In your main admin account, and I'll show you that, you have to go and set up settings that allow this option to even be an option. So if I pull this up, if I come all the way into, this is on the Zoom web portal. You have to be in the web portal to get to this. You'll see an option here called under account settings. And you're going to scroll, once you log into your Zoom account, go in account settings, scroll all the way to the bottom. This only has to be done by whoever owns the All People's or whoever's admin account. But you have to come in here and turn on this one. Allow users to select stereo audio in their client settings and allow users to select original sound in their client settings. So this original sound mode turns off all the noise cancellation, which will be drama if you have a meeting full of people that have this turned off because there's no background muting going on. But for the sake of leading worship, this is exactly what you need. So turn these on in the web portal. And once you've done that, now you can go in and actually open your Zoom app. So let's see, this is in a Zoom meeting right now that you're seeing this coming up on, and in here you're going to see when you open a meeting with this option enabled, you'll see something called turn on or turn off original sound. So if you say turn on original sound, that means original meaning no processing, no noise compression or noise canceling. So this is the mode you want to be in when you're leading worship. Now once you're done leading worship, you want to turn this off, otherwise every little noise you make is going to come flooding through, and that's not good for the meeting. So that's pretty much it there. You enable those settings and you should be able to have good sound for leading worship. Now keep in mind you're going to want to keep the microphone from your iPad or your iPhone or your computer audio. You want to be far enough away from it so that it's getting both your voice and your instrument at the same time or at the same volume level. So keep in mind that you can't be blasting away on your guitar and be singing quietly and expect a phone or an iPad in front of you to get a good blend. So you have to keep in mind those two things and either sing loud to match the guitar or back off in your playing. If you're using a keyboard, you'll need to match that audio volume to what you're doing. And of course, if you can get a mixer and run all this into a mixer, then into your computer, then you can test it beforehand and get a good blend, and then you can go live using the computer. So you're going to see this original sound mode on your phone, on your iPad, as an option to turn on. Now, if you go to your phone, and let me do that real quick here. Okay, so from your phone, you're going to open up the Zoom app, and you're going to click on Settings down here in the bottom right corner. And on Settings, you're going to say Meetings. And you're going to scroll down on Meetings down to an option called Use Original Sound. This option here is the one that you need to turn on. It's by default, it's off, so you won't even see the option. So you click on Use Original Sound. Now when you join a meeting, if I can join a meeting real quick here. Okay, so now that we're in a meeting, and here I am on my iPhone, there's an option down here in the bottom right corner called More. And we're going to click on the third item down, which is Enable Original Sound. So this sound is now the uncompressed sound. In this mode, I'd be ready to lead worship. And so I'd probably set my phone down and start leading worship with it. Okay, this is recording to the cloud. This is the sound using the original audio mode, recording from a microphone and my camera and my green screen, just for fun. So this is me singing. Now my voice has to be in context with the guitar, so I can't I'm not using a pick. So this quiet place, I worship you. I love you, Lord. I love you in this place, Lord. I worship you in this place, God. I worship you. Amen. I thank me an idea, like just some simple picking. Lord, you are so good. Lord, you are so good to me, and I love you today. So now I'm going to mute that and switch over to my iPad. Recording. This is the iPad down here, and it's just to give you an idea what the iPad sounds like. Same idea. I love you, Lord, in this place. I worship you. You are worthy. You are worthy. Worthy of praise. In this place. In this quiet place with a green wall behind me. In this place. On my iPad. It's an old iPad Air 2 that I still use in this place. And now let me switch to my iPhone. Unmute. And now singing to my iPhone on my desk. I'm singing to my iPhone when I should be praising the Lord who I love, who cares for me and watches me. I love you, Lord, in my office with the green wall, yeah, with the green wall behind me. I love you, Lord. Okay, so that was an iPhone.